Blood clots can form when blood thickens and clumps together. They can arise anywhere in your body, but when a clot forms in one or more of the deep veins in the body, it's called deep vein thrombosis, or DVT. Deep vein blood clots usually occur in the thigh or lower leg. If part of a clot breaks loose and gets stuck in the lung, it can block blood flow and lead to a deadly condition called pulmonary embolism. This disorder can damage the lungs and reduce blood oxygen levels in the body, which can also harm other organs. Blood clots are shockingly common. According to recent reports, 1 person in every 6 minutes dies from a blood clot in the United States. In today's video, we will talk about the 10 signs that alert you to a blood clot in the legs. Number 1. Inflammation. Swelling in the legs can be a sign of blood clot if other home treatments for inflammation like hot and cold compression cannot ease the symptoms. Clot causes the affected leg to swell to the extent that it appears much larger than the other leg. If you experience unexplained swelling in your upper leg, ankle, or calf, immediately visit your doctor. Number 2. Pitting edema. Pitting edema occurs when excess fluid builds up in the body, and if pressure is applied to the swollen area, a pit or dimple will remain. The blood clot in your leg causes fluid leakage through tiny blood vessels. This fluid builds up in the surrounding tissues, especially the legs and feet, and causes pitting edema. Number 3. Warm skin. Most of the symptoms of DVT are due to blocked blood flow, and skin warmth is one of them. This is because instead of normal blood circulation, it backs up and fills progressively more of the outer veins, which warms the area. The skin in the region of a DVT may be noticeably warmer than the surrounding skin. Sometimes, the whole calf or limb may radiate heat as the clot worsens. A tingling and throbbing sensation can also accompany warm skin. Number 4. Color changes. A blood clot in the leg can cause color changes in the skin over and surrounding the vein. You may experience red skin patches along with pain or swelling. However, the skin may also have different discoloration, like a dark or blue appearance. Number 5. Muscle cramps. Most people have experienced muscle cramping in a leg at some point. Typically, it is a Charlie horse that strikes at night and only lasts a few minutes. However, deep vein thrombosis also causes a calf cramp that feels like a Charlie horse. With time, the cramping sensation will persist or even worsen. It will not clear up with stretching or walking it off, like an ordinary muscle cramps. Number 6. Leg pain. Another warning sign of a DVT blood clot is pain, which usually affects one leg and commonly starts in the calf. The pain may feel like tenderness, achiness, or soreness. You may notice the pain is worse when standing or walking for a long time. People usually mistake the pain of a pulled muscle for another muscle injury. However, DVT blood clot pain usually worsens and does not improve with time or rest. Number 7. Increase heart rate. When a blood clot grows larger in the legs, the body goes into overdrive to eliminate it. The heart has to work harder, resulting in a rise in the heart rate. A higher heart rate produces symptoms like chest pain or shortness of breath. Number 8. Fainting. Fainting is usually associated with dehydration or low blood sugar, but it can also be a sign of a blood clot. When the clot blocks the flow of oxygenated blood to the brain, you may feel faint or dizzy. Number 9. Fatigue. When a DVT blood clot forms in the leg, our body's natural defense mechanism tries to eliminate it. This uses a lot of energy and resources, leaving a person feeling tired all time. Number 10. Fever. Some people develop a fever when a blood clot breaks and enters the bloodstream. This fever is accompanied by chills, sweating, weakness, headache, and shivering. Remember, This video is for educational purposes. We are not giving you medical advice. You should always consult your doctor if you need any professional opinion. Do you find this video helpful? If yes, then make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell notification button.